Hey, what's going on, family? It's your boy Jo, back with another video. We are out here in the busy streets of the Bronx, where there's always something going on, and even more so at this time of the day because it's about 4 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon. Traffic is building up, getting close to the rush hour, so I figured I'd take the bike out to test the bike's capabilities and this type of stop and go environment. See how this turns out, because I know this bike 130 horsepower probably won't like being ridden slow when stopped and people jumping out in the middle and stuff like that. But this is the city that we live in. This is what we have to deal with. Wow, see what I'm saying? Oh man. Plus I gotta be more careful because this is the new bike where I have, the previous owner did do the tail tighty. Shout out to him, saved me a couple dollars, but he did it on the conservative side. I'm used to having my plate tucked. Live here in New York City, and they got all of these speed cameras and bus lane cameras and whatnot, so gotta try to ride. Whoa, okay. Ride a little more respectfully because definitely not trying to pay the city any more money than I already do. But we're in the Bronx right now. I'm gonna take you guys down to Harlem, get something to eat, and then from there head back to Yonkers. That's where I store the bike at. Crazy, y'all, because I was going back and forth on whether I should bring the bike out today. Today is Tuesday. So I rode on Sunday with my bro to Bear Mountain. That was a great ride. I didn't ride yesterday because I was a little exhausted. I wanted to take it easy. So today I had a doctor's appointment. I was going back and forth on whether or not I should bring the bike out. But I finished early enough. I said, you know what, let me just at least to get on for an hour or so. I'm getting on a bike because it's going to rain Wednesday and Thursday. So from where I live to the storage unit where I keep the bike is like a good 20-minute ride. So tell me why idiot me gets all the way to the storage unit, but I forget the key to the lockup where the bike is at. So I was like, oh man, is this trying to tell me something? Maybe it wasn't meant for me to ride today. But I was like, nah man, I want to ride. I'm motivated to ride. So 20 minutes back to the house, pick up the keys, then another 20 minutes. Wow. I don't know if you guys could see that. I would like to have 20 minutes with that, but probably, 19 and a half. But all right, back. This is why I wanted to come outside too. People was outside, and But all right, let me stop saying I noticed that a lot in the last video. I'm gonna try to work on that, guys. So my point was that I was trying to make before I got distracted, is that if I had still had the 250, it would have been a dub. I definitely wouldn't have been out here on nobody bike at this time of the day. Like I would have been like, oh, I guess I'm not riding. But this is the feeling that I wanted, like something that motivates me to come out and ride. Even though depending on where you live, you guys might not call this riding. This is like being stuck in traffic. But like I said, this is the city that I live in, and this is what we deal with. So I mean, so far so good. like I said, I'm trying to be respectful, not trying to be the jump to the front king, but definitely when it's available, I'm doing it. I feel more confident in doing it. With the 250, I was hesitant or reluctant because get to the front of the line and it doesn't have much takeoff from the line, so I always felt like somebody could take a person that I skipped and then gun it at the line with me and out with neck and neck. But this bike can beat like almost anything off, well, car wise, off the line, so I feel more comfortable doing it. Watch this car. Thank you, sir. So you guys are probably screaming, get it out of first gear. Trust me, I would love to, guys, but look what we do with. If I was in second gear, I guess you could stop in second gear too. I might just open it up, but this is New York City traffic in a nutshell. Stop and go, light to light. Oh. I see you, sir. Oh, mírala, viene con la vestida naranja. Doña. Doña, hola, ¿qué es lo que? ¿Por qué tú no me mires? Está bien, sigue, no te apures. Wow. See, those guys are asleep at the light. Probably on their phones. Quick shifter. Probably admiring the bike. Who knows, but we're out of there. But I gotta be careful. I have it in sports mode, guys. You twist the throttle the wrong way, or like you get off balance and try to catch your balance with your hand on the throttle. Like, I don't know. I think it's gonna end up bad. So definitely gotta be respectful of the throttle at all times. Also because of the camera situation, like I'm tempted to gun it and catch this light right here. Like I could probably make it, but just be respectful. Oh wow, I thought he was throwing up gang signs, but I think he was asking for like $1 or $2. I don't know. This is New York City, you can never be too sure. Palomos, delincuentes, míralo. Wow, que palomo. Con más fe que miedo. Vaya con Dios, mijo. Míralo. Si es la sistema de Nueva York, bobo. Wow, can't even cut through that method. Esa gente. Okay. He saw me, oh, one hand on the phone and he still saw me. Shout out to that guy. Shout out to these brakes too. Folks at Brembo know how to produce some brakes. Calipers. Got the, believe the master cylinder as well. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it has Brembos for the back brakes as well. I gotta start stop saying the U word, but also I gotta start using I said not guys. I gotta start using the back brakes more. Wow. Alright, second gear. I feel like the bike is in handcuffs. It's like, what was the point of, I mean, look what we got to deal with. But I will say, it's a credit to the quick shifter on the bike that from first to second, you saw I wasn't at that high of a speed, nor RPM, but the bike, demon time. The bike handled it well. Look at this guy sticking off for no reason, but look at this plate. I guess that's the reason. Idiot. Typical. Oh. Wow. Oh, that was aggressive. Nope, I'm still not doing it. Okay, now. Yay, second gear, finally. Should we go into third? Should we do it? Nope. It's time to slow down already. I don't know, I guess the argument can even be made that, look, back to first, that I should even be in, because the bike has modes. I'm in sport mode, that I could probably get by in road mode, but I'm trying to get myself acclimated to the clutch and the power delivery and power response and all of that good stuff. So I think if you can control it in slow speeds like this, like doing highway speeds, you really know what to expect with it. Dale, manito. Oh, mira su placa. De New Jersey también. Qué cosa. Guess where we're going, guys? To the front of the line. Oh, she's not looking. Look. Oh, look. Oh, he's... Wow, I should go on the sidewalk, then go back to the front. But this isn't a video game. Oh, yeah, what are you asking? Should we go to the front? Yes, we should. Look at this, y'all. Two finger, oh, see? Pay attention. Look at this guy. Dolly. Two finger braking. Brought to you by the fine folks at Brembo. He's doing what I'm about to do that he wish he could do, but he can't do. This move right here. Bomb. Whole lot. We got the Harlem River extension, guys, coming up. It's almost like I don't know, I guess you could say a service road that takes you onto the main expressway. I'm not going to say highway, expressway, but hopefully I get to, you know, at least do third gear, at least for a little bit. Let me get away from these people because I'm at a bad angle. Everybody's like, well, you might as well just keep going. You're halfway through the intersection. I would, but my plate isn't tucked. Oh, everybody on Demon Time in the right lane, and you like an idiot. I can't even do the two finger to my brother. Alright. I have both hands on the, alright, focus. Okay. Quick shift, second gear. Quick shift. Finally. I apologize for the wind noise, guys. This helmet, I have to admit, I bought more for its looks than functionalities. Like, I watched reviews on it, and I thought it scored pretty well, and noise isolation, wind noise isolation, but I think I might have to sell this and get something that's more adequate or does a better job at blocking out the wind noise. We're doing 50 right now. I'm going to listen to the footage and see how bad the wind noise is. But I can definitely hear it in my helmet, so I apologize if it's bad to you guys as well. Oh, you don't. Alright, don't do it. Don't race them. Don't race them. Alright, be mindful of it. Alright, you're the champion. You won. Alright, folks, and that concludes our stint on the Harlem River. As you can see over that way, if you keep going, that's the rail highway, but as you can see that way, all those cars, that parking lot over there, yeah, so we're going this way. We're going local, enjoy the scenery. Idiot. Look at this plate, Jersey. You guys notice the theme? You clearly see the sign say 25, right? How fast you think he was going? Oh look guys, this is the auto blip down. You just let off the throttle, kick down, and the bike rev matches for you. Let off the throttle, kick down, second, nice and easy. This will have you spoil you. Oh look, it's that Jersey guy who was doing 55. He's still behind us. Wow, what a surprise. Be careful, careful, careful. Idiot. Oh wow, speaking of speed bump, I forgot to shout out the suspension on this bike too. I bought it used, the Olin's in the back and the big shower in the front. Both are adjustable, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know, maybe the guy who had it before me was close to my body weight, because I didn't make any adjustments, and it's been pretty valid, pretty smooth. It's handling these New York City bumps very well, I must say. Uh-oh, Demon Time. Oh, come on, biker. He's on two wheels too, so I didn't want to just blow by him, but alright, second gear. Heard the bike screaming at me. Oh, bueno. All right, guys, that was a 4-finger break. That wasn't a 2-finger break, but did the job. The oh, I said the U word again. The shifter, like not quick shift up. I'm not talking about quick shifter up or down. Just like the regular shift, like getting it into neutral and stuff is like no problem. It's like a breeze. So shout out to that too. Only thing I don't like is the tack. I watch a lot of videos, and I've seen a lot of videos on this bike, and I see people with their TFT display blacked out, but I can't figure it out. I go through the settings and nothing, stuck on white. But other than that, I'm getting used to the TFT and its funny tachometer. Be careful, it's a busy intersection. Somebody might turn. Okay. Oh, all right, let me stop. That was a bad habit. I should have just used engine braking to slow down. That's a bad habit that I picked up from the 250, like baby and the clutch. But see what I'm saying? See why you got to do it? Alright, people, we are very close to the destination, so I'm going to start wrapping this up. I'm not going to record the ride back. If you've been on following the channel for a while, you've seen this route already. I just wanted to bring this bike out in these conditions and, you know, assess how it performed. And I don't know, my humble opinion, I think it did pretty well. You guys let me know down in the comments if this bike can be a commuter in a big city like this at this time of the day, or am I limiting myself or the bike or its capabilities? Does it belong on the track? Does it belong in a city where they got open roads where you can, you know, really get to third and fourth gear? I've done the, look at this idiot. That was a New York plate. We're not gonna just keep harping on Jersey. All right, really quickly because we're there, guys. When I was at Bear Mountain, on my way to Bear Mountain, the power band, at 8,000 RPMs, like you think you would be running out of juice, but the bike is like, yo, I'm here. Where you been at? You just getting here? Like waiting to give you more power so you can go. Theoretically, I'm not saying I did that because, you know, I'm a respectful rider. Can go from 60 to 80, 90 with no problem. So, but anyway, like I said, we here now. So you're on the sidewalk making a scene in front of all of these hungry people. But if you watch this far, like I always say, hit the like button on your way out. If you like content like this, a noob on triple, consider subscribing. And until the next one, deuces.